Are you guys wanting to grow a business where you can grow it really big and become famous? It doesn't matter whether it's an offline business, online business, like this blog or this YouTube channel. And have you ever been fishing and caught a really big one before? Well, this is actually a story about both of those. This guy told me this story and it changed my life forever. Totally turned my mind upside down about how I view life and business, and I hope it can change yours as well. It's actually about a Mexican fisherman, un pescador. So here is how the story goes. So there was the US businessman, and he was on a trip in a small town in Mexico. One day while he was hanging out, he saw a boat pull in and had a huge catch of fish. And so he asked the fisherman, how long did it take you to catch those? Solo un rato, señor. Wait, I'm sorry, do you speak English? Sí. I only fished for a little while. Well, why not fish a little bit longer? Senor, I have enough to take care of my family's needs, and I have a little bit extra where I can even help the villagers. So what do you do with the rest of your time? Senor, I sleep late, I play with my children, take siestas with my wife. In the evening time, I stroll into town, sip on wine, play chess with mi amigos, listen to music. Perfecto. Whoa, wait. You could really grow a big operation here, and I could help. You could get a bigger boat with all these fish that you're catching. It would be no problem. Then you could catch more fish. Then you could get a fleet of boats, could open up a cannery, we could do distribution. Then we can move the operation to a bigger city and expand. How long will this take, senor? Maybe the entire plan, maybe 20 years. What then, senor? Well, then it's perfect. Then you can sleep late, you can play with your children, you can take siestas with your wife. In the evening, you could even stroll into town and sip on wine and play chess and listen to music with all your friends. This is already what I do now, senor. Gosh, story gets me every time, man. Every time I read this story, every time I hear it, I've never really told it like that with a sombrero before. Every time I do, this story gets me. And I'm not even gonna tie together or tell you what you should take from it. I wanna ask you, what are your takeaways from it? What are you taking away from that story that I just told? What are you guys striving for? What's most important to you and your family and your goals and what you're trying to do? It's perspective. Maybe it's about having enough. Another piece of perspective. You don't necessarily need a lot more money or to be retired to do most of the things that you're thinking you want to do in life. In fact, if you sat down and made a list of all the things that you really want to do or what you would like to be doing with your time every day, it actually doesn't take that much money to be able to get you to that point. Siguiente, mira este video, as here's another cool story that you would want to watch. And suscribir, por favor. Adios!